All right, guys, I wanted to answer another really common question that I get asked all the time from friends, from a lot of people. Anyone in, it's a fucking common question, all right? It's what lens should I buy? You know, I'm getting a brand new camera, or I have a camera, what lens should I get? Overall. Now, before I even start, each lens they have a strong point, they have a weak point. So I'm just gonna be talking about the one lens that I think overall is the best for everything, pretty much. That's the Canon 24-105. When DSLRs first came out, the 5D first hit the market, the first one, excuse me, the Mark II, the one that shot video. Everyone and their mom, the gold standard for the lens to use on that was the 24-70, which is a 2.8, phenomenal lens, and it's a good lens. Well, the 24-105 kind of got a bum rap because it's an f4 all the way through as opposed to a 2.8. And I think that deterred a lot of people because when the 5D Mark II first came out, the reason why it was such a big deal was because, oh my God, the depth of field was so shallow. That DOF, man, you got a real shallow DOF. So it was all about getting as shallow as you possibly could. So 2.8 was faster than a 4, therefore it would be more shallow. But the reality is, in my opinion, I think the 24-105, I think an f4 in general is plenty shallow. I'm shooting all these videos on a C100 and a 24-105, and to give you an idea, I'm gonna go up to the camera and there you go. So you can still get the classic, you know, if I have a gun, like, come on, motherfucker. I mean, it's still gonna give you a nice depth. And again, that's an f4. So yeah, I guess I could be a little more out of focus, but for the most part, and I'm not talking necessarily narrative cinematic, you know, there's gonna be some specific shots where you wanna get a real shallow depth, but then again, you can always get a 50 millimeter, the nifty 50 for like, what, 200 bucks, 300 bucks? Get the shot with that. Overall though, the 24-105, I think it's the most versatile lens. So beyond the fact that it's an f4, beyond the fact that it's, excuse me, Jesus, it's all that coffee. So it's an f4, it's a 24-105. You get a broader range than the 24-70. And I'm not knocking the 24-70, it's a great lens. But the 24-105 is also 800 bucks less, and it's stabilized. It's an image stabilized lens. So if you're someone who wants to shoot handheld, or you know, you're moving around a lot, or whatever, I mean, for 800 bucks less, you get a broader range in terms of millimeter on your lens, and you get a stabilized lens. I mean, I just think the 24-105 isn't as popular as in video as it could be because people think they need 2.8 when they really don't. That's pretty much the whole point of this video. So if I had to recommend a lens for you Canon guys out there, I would 100% get any camera you get. Don't get the kit lens because kit lenses typically suck. And I would get the body by itself, and I'd buy the Canon 24-105. And even if you bought an A7S or, you know, another brand, get a Metabones adapter and adapt your mount to an EF mount and get the 24-105 because I still think that it's the most solid overall lens for the money. I think you get it. I think it's $1,000. I think the brand new lens, it's $1,000, and the 24-70 brand new is $1,800. So that's my input on what lens you should get to start with as the best overall lens. And I'm sure I'm gonna get flamed from a lot of people, but this is my opinion. You can do whatever the fuck you guys wanna do, and thanks for watching. Take it easy.